you're looking to have your gutters repaired, maybe you're just not really sure what you want to do your gutters need to be replaced? 90% of gutters, as long as there's no big dents in them, can be repaired. Most gutters can be repaired. If you're okay with the way they look, then most likely we can repair your gutters. So if you're having any gutter issues, maybe your gutters are overflowing, sagging, you got a belly in the middle of the gutter, maybe a gutter is kind of pulled off but hasn't really bent, because if the gutter pulls off and bends, you're going to have to move over to just click above and click over to seamless gutter installations, because once a gutter bends, you will need to replace the gutter. So if you're in the category of getting your gutters repaired, there's no real big bends in your gutter, just maybe got sagging, maybe a belly in it, downspout coming off, whatever it is in the repair part, if you're looking to have that done, we can do it for you. And I just want to kind of give you a quick illustration on how a gutter is repaired. So if you have, a run like this is maybe an 8-foot run, right around there, and what you'll see here is, what we'll do is we'll put these reinforced inside hidden hangers. Let me give you an illustration of what they look like. This is basically what they look like, the reinforced inside hidden hangers right here. This is what your gutter will get reinforced with. This is a hidden hanger, hang fast hanger, the reinforced hidden hanger. You want to make sure there's several different types of the hidden hangers. You want to make sure it's this type. They all basically look around like this, the reinforced or the hang fast hangers, and it's got a screw mounted on to the actual hanger itself. That's the kind you want. It's a long screw. It's on a little bit of an angle. That angle is going to add so much more strength to the gutter, putting that in on that angle instead of putting a screw straight in. And these are very strong. They're not like you'll see at your local hardware stores. These hangers, you can't bend them. If you pick up any of your hangers at the local hardware store, it's just not going to work out that way. They're not going to be strong enough. They're not really going to last. These hangers will last. So basically what we'll do is, if we have this 8-foot run, we'll come along here. Now if you look at this gutter, these gutters are pretty old. I mean, the gutters are probably from the 80s, and the way you can tell is you see the old spike and furl, these little spikes right here. They were mainly used, they're very rarely used today, but they were mainly used around the 80s, early 80s, late 80s. You'd see a lot of this type of gutter. So, but this gutter here is salvageable. We came up, we took a look at it, and we seen that the gutter was salvageable. And what we're going to do here to repair these gutters, we cleaned all the gutters out, as you can see. They're all cleaned out. And then what we're doing is we're installing these reinforced hidden hangers. What we do is we pop these in. Usually we'll pop them in between of the spike and furls. So you see you have the 3 spots here. You have here, here, and here. And once that's screwed in, it'll do a couple things. It won't just reinforce the gutter, but it will also realign the gutter, because if you was to say this was your fascia board, this is the gutter, a gutter that's coming off the fascia board basically looks like that. So when we screw the gutter in, it puts it up against the fascia board. Now, let me just give you a quick illustration here. So we got the hanger in here, and what we do is we come along this hanger here, pop it in, and then we just screw it in, and that pulls it up against the fascia board. And same with this one here. So, and as you can see how it pulled the gutter up against the fascia board, because if you look on here, you see the nail sticking out? That just pulled it up against the fascia board real tight. So we'll come along here and we'll bang those nails in just like that, and that'll, see, those nails are so stripped, they're just kind of sitting there. And now they're just there basically for decoration, because if you was to take this out, you'd have a big hole in the front of your gutter. You don't want that, so we'll leave that in there. Got the reinforced hangers in there. Now that gutter is solid up against that fascia board. It's good to go. And then what we'll do is we'll finish it off with this GeoSeal 2321. This GeoSeal, this gutter sealer is the strongest sealer on the market. This is what you're going to want. This is what we use. We'll go along, we'll seal any seams, any miters, any end caps. We'll go along, seal them up, and then once it's all complete, we guarantee our work for life. Not 5 years, 10 years. We guarantee it for life. The only thing you have to do is keep the gutters cleaned and maintained, whether you get on a maintenance program or you get a gutter guard to help with the cleaning. Other than that, that's basically it. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.